hello, hi, and once again welcome back to my kitchen with me. Cooking is fun with Firdaus, and today we are going to see how to make macaroons. My favorite. These are Swiss marine macaroons. If you follow the step correctly, which I'll be showing you, then you will get such fantastic looking macaroons. Have pistachio flour along with the almond flour. So I'm going to give this a bite. Look at that. This is so tasty, chewy and little gooey flavor in the middle, and the crispy layer on the top is just amazing. I'm going to eat my macaroons and you're going to watch the recipe.
Okay guys, here I have 2 egg whites, 82 grams of egg whites, which is not chilled, so at room temperature. Please ensure they are in room temperature. Next, I'm using castor sugar. So combination of room temperature egg whites and castor sugar gives a nice glossy and a very beautiful shell. First we need to melt the sugar on a double boiler. We'll add the egg whites along with the sugar and whisk briskly. We don't want to cook it. Either up to 50 degrees Celsius or until the sugar is completely dissolved, you need to whisk it. After this, we need to now whisk the egg whites until they are soft peaks. Can you see the soft peaks? Yeah. Now at this point of time, we will add the essence. Here I'm using cardamom essence. You can use any essence of your choice. And I'm going to use some light greenish blue color to my macaroons. So you can use any color of your choice. Moving on, almond flour around 55 grams and pistachio 28 grams. So total of 83 grams of almond flour and pistachio flour. Next, icing sugar 80 grams. Moving on, I'm going to now just add it to a blender and blend these well together into a nice powdery form, and then sieve it in a siever and set it aside. Now comes the very important step, mixing it in batches. So first batch I'm going to mix until I get a nice flowy texture, and please ensure that you use cut and fold method only. And then again the next batch, again I'm going to mix this using cut and fold method until I get a nice flowy mix. So first two times when you mix, it's not a big deal. You can mix it until you get a nice flowy texture of the batter. And look at the shine I'm getting it. That's all because of the castor sugar and the room temperature egg whites. Moving on, the last batch, I'm going to mix it. Now here comes the crucial process. You need to really keep an eye on this time so that you don't overmix nor you end up with under mixing it. So once you start mixing it using the cut and fold method, just try to spread it across the bowl, and then using the cut and fold method just go around the bowl and again bring it back. So keep on doing until you get a nice 3 to 4 ribbons falling down your spatula. So let me just show you how it works. I'm not going to run this video, I'm just going to be very slow. No, this is not the right way because it broke on the second ribbon. So I'm going to try again. So let's do it. There you go. I'm just going to spread it across and then again try it. No, it broke in the first ribbon itself. So again I'm going to give it a try. Spread and then again use the cut and fold method, bring it back, spread and bring it back, spread and bring it back. So like this, I'm going to check now. Okay, after this maybe another 2 folds and I'll check. Okay, there you go. Exactly. So 3 ribbons are falling, more than 3 to 4. So I think that's the right flowy batter or the consistency we were looking in for. So I'm just now going to fill in my piping bag. I have a round nozzle fitted into it. So there you go. Placing onto my baking sheet. I'm just going to place the macaroons, and after that give it a nice tap so all the air is released, and if there is any air bubble, just prick it with the toothpick and let this dry for at least 35 to 40 minutes. And once it's completely dry, you will see a beautiful shell formed which is very shiny, and when you touch it, your finger is clean, which means it's ready to bake. So now at 180 degrees Celsius in a preheated oven for 20 minutes, we need to bake these shells. Beautiful macaroon shells. Okay, in the middle, not up, not down. So just keep it right intact with airflow and ensure 180 degrees for 20 minutes and look at this magic. I'm very crazy about macaroons, and macaroons have always been my first love when it comes to cookies. So I just love macaroons. I can't stop myself. So there you go. They are ready now, popping out of my oven. I also made some pink color macaroons, so you can have a look at these. Oh, they are so beautiful. And look at that. Wow. Mashallah. So after this is completely cooled down, even these are beautiful, and I'm just going to pair them up. And once I'm done with the pairing, I'm going to fill them up with the ganache. Always my kids love ganache, so I go with ganache, but this time I gave a pistachio flavor to it by just adding some pistachio powder to my ganache. So that's it. Some pictures from the previous one and some from now. Look, it's even. Both of you see, they both are even, isn't it? I'm just loving it. So there you go, some pictures for you. Lovely, I just love it.
So okay guys, thank you for watching the recipe. I hope that you people give it a try, especially those who have tried my French macaroon recipe. Please try this Swiss meringue recipe as well. This is very tasty and delicious, and the pistachio flavor in this macaroon is amazing. So you should definitely give it a try. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. There's lots more to come with Cooking is Fun with Firdaus. Allah Hafiz.